everyone, I'm back. So today we're going to be talking about something going on with Star Stable that I normally wouldn't talk about because it doesn't really apply to me, but I have my own 2 cents that I would like to give on all of this. So today we're going to be talking about the horse restoration process that Star Stable is removing, by the way, on December 5th. If you don't want to watch this, I don't know why you clicked on this video. But we're just going to be going around and doing some of my dailies for some reputation-based things and a quest that I finally found. So it is up to you whether you watch or not. But we're going to go on ahead and get started. So on November 28th, Star Stable posted an update on horse restoration. Heads up, Star Fam, starting December 5th, our customer support team will no longer assist with horse restoration. After that date, we won't be able to return previously sold horses. So back in the early days of Star Stable Online, stable space was limited, and players couldn't own endless horses. To help manage full stables, we introduced the Sell Horse feature. Players could sell horses later and reach out to customer support to have them restored if they changed their mind or made a mistake. So guys, I didn't even know this existed. I didn't know you could do this until recently, a few months ago. So, now players can have an unlimited number of horses in their pastures, and we removed the sell horse feature. While restoration was meant to give players flexibility, these requests have taken up a significant amount of support time and slowed our ability to address more urgent issues like payment concerns or major bugs. This is true, by the way. I've reported a bug months ago and they still haven't responded. So, stopping course restoration will allow our support team to focus on bigger issues that affect all players, helping make Star Stable better for everyone. So what I feel like Star Stable is doing is they are trying to give everyone their final chances to get their horses before they completely remove everything. This is 100% fair, by the way, because they get a lot of support tickets just from this. I've scrolled on Instagram. I've scrolled a little bit on Discord servers, and people always ask for their horses back. This is not a new thing that people request. So what I think happened is people that sold their horses before Space was Unlimited, they should 100% get those back. People that bought horses and sold them just because they didn't like them, they thought they were ugly, etc., that kind of was on you if you sold them. That's just my personal opinion. Everything I'm saying is my own personal opinion. You don't have to agree with it. So I 100% respect Star Stable's decision to remove horse restoration. But I do feel like removing it permanently is going to cause issues. However, Star Stable has since removed the sell horse feature. They did say somewhere on the article, I'm no longer on it, so I'm not going to read it word for word, but they did mention that they were going to bring a hide horse function. My question is, are you going to be able to set how long you hide your horse? What if you, hide your horse and then you immediately want it back? Is there a hide, a hidden horses section button thing you have to do? I'm sure all of those things will come with time, though, of course, because Star Stable, again, they're not perfect, obviously. They're far from it, actually. But I do feel like the hide horse feature probably should have been introduced a lot sooner, because again, lots of people have sold their horses. I know quite a few of my friends that are oh yeah, I just sold a horse for the Jorvik shillings, which actually, by the way, selling your horses for the Jorvik shillings and then getting them back, that is absolutely diabolical. And I never would have thought to do that. Ever in my entire life would I have thought, oh yeah, let me just sell my horses for Jorvik shillings and then I'll request for them back. That's kind of funny. Which also may have been another thing that Starship was But realistically, at the end of the day, no matter what you do, you're not going to be able to restore your horses after December 5th. Even if you beg Star Stable, there's no way. So I'm wondering also, because I know there's a lot of support tickets that have been sent in, what's going to happen to the people that have put in support tickets requesting for their horses back already? Are they just going to get those tickets filled out even if it's after the 5th? Or, I just feel the main reason that the support ticket overload happened was the massive well, not massive, but the player ban that happened. Which, by the way, if you got banned, the only reason that you got banned was probably because whatever you cheated for was on your account. They don't ban people without evidence, which is why, if you have Reshade, you didn't get banned because Reshade doesn't like reside in the game. Like, let's say that I cheated to get this Meringue, for example. Like, let's say that I cheated to get this Meringue, like I hacked into the game files and I added it to my stable, whatever, however that works. Let's say that I did that, right? That Meringue would still be on my account unless I sold it, right? Like, if I sold it, it would no longer be on my account, no longer connected to my account. Therefore, the proof that Star Stable would have that I cheated was gone. So, true story, one of my team's leaders got banned. She got banned because she did the hay trick to get lots of hay. She admitted to it still being in her home stable, in her inventory. That is how I'm sure that Star Stable operated. If you use cheats, okay, a lot of people still use cheats. If the proof is still on your account that you use cheats, like, that's part of the reason why I feel like the support tickets 100% just overloaded. I do feel like Star Stable is 100% justified in all of this though, because I can only imagine having to answer support tickets from all over the world. Like, not just from one region, but like everywhere. But I do feel like they've been dealing with this for a long time now. I don't feel like it's justified for them to say that that's like a majority of their tickets that they're getting. I don't think that that's right. I feel like a majority of the tickets that they got was from the player ban, and they just go like through the tickets based off of what they say. Which also, completely like thing that I just now thought about, if you're having support ticket issues, just go through the tickets that have like payment issues or bug issues first, and then go through horse restoration. I'm sure you're like a massive company. I know that you can do that. Overall, I feel like it's justified. Do I wish that they would not do that? Yeah, a little bit. But realistically, they're going to do it anyways. Like, they're not going to keep the horse restoration just because people just abuse it a lot, I guess. So I'm interested to see what's gonna happen. So far, I haven't heard any like negative feedbacks, but like it also wasn't sent out in SSO Embassy, I believe, as like a verified update on Discord. But overall, that's all that I have for you guys today. I didn't do an update video this week just because recently I've been feeling like really bad for some reason. I don't know why. Like, it's been like mentally, and then if it's not mentally, it's physically, and I'm like, I don't want to get out of bed, but I had to. So we're trying. But I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day or night. I'm also so close to getting this Rune Runner. Like, I have been doing this every day for a hot minute. So, but yeah, that's all that I have for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think about this, because I'm curious. I haven't heard anyone say anything bad. I don't know if people just didn't notice it was there. Overall, though, that's pretty much it. Like, this isn't an update video, but I also am curious of to why Star Stable didn't release the Christmas event in December. Why is it being released in freaking... Well, I mean, it is being released in December, obviously, but like, why is it being released so late in December is what I would like to know. I'll see you guys probably, hopefully, Wednesday. If I don't, it's because I decided, like, I don't want to do the update video. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in my next one. Wendy out.